Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're looking at a trailer. Last week, so many BL trailers got released between GMMTV and Change, and I think there were a couple other companies that put some stuff out too. So it's like we are being fed, and throughout the rest of 2024, we're potentially going to be fed very well. There's lots of exciting stuff that's potentially coming out. But one thing that I've been seeing just like buzzing all over my Twitter timeline has been the trailer for I'm the Most Beautiful Count. And I've had quite a few people in comment sections and in DMs like, hey, you should react to this. Can you react to this? I can't wait to see you react to this. So we're going to dive in and just see what all the buzz is about. Yes, my baby.
เป็น LGBTQ หลายคนคิดว่าเธอคงไม่ได้เกิดในวงการนี้อีกแล้วแต่วันนี้เธอได้
Come on, Red Bottoms
เธอยังอยู่
ฉันคิดว่าพอเป็นฉันทุกคนเลยยอมรับมากกว่า
แล้วเคยคิดไหมคะว่าถ้าวันนั้นไม่เลือกเปิด
You better feel yourself, baby
ไม่เลยค่ะฉันภูมิใจที่เป็นตัวเองแบบนี้หรือถ้าสังคมจะมาอะไรกับฉันฉันก็ไม่แคร์และฉันมีความสุขเพราะฉันมีทั้งชื่อเสียงและเงินทองอนาคตของฉันเหมือนถูกโรยไปด้วยแบงค์พันชีวิตฉันนี่มันเลิศสุดๆไปเลยค่ะ
Oh, okay. Surrounded by shirtless men in the club. Okay. Sound like a party. I swear, the shape of his lips has always been so pretty. Nipples. Hello. Hi. Hi, Nipples. We got another time travel thing happening.
ไม่จำอะไรไม่ได้เลย
นายท่านอยู่ที่เมืองศรีมหานครขอรับอาจสิเป็นผลิตยาทำไมท่านจำสิ่งใดบ่ได้
ยาเหรอใครวางยาฉันน่ะ
นายท่านดื่มยาพิษเพื่อฆ่าตัวตายขอรับ
แหม
No, that couldn't be me.
ถ่ายเรียลิตี้กันอยู่เหรอคะไหนกล้องอะฝันฉันกำลังฝันอยู่แน่ๆเลย1 2 3ตื่นค่ะ
นายท่านเป็นอย่างขอรับ
Like, are you good?
นี่ฉันลูกเราเป็นชายชะกันในยุคโบราณจริงๆเหรอเนี่ย
And you ain't the only able-bodied man in this time, though. I'm seeing lots of nipples just all over the place, Lord.
ฟื้นแล้วก็สร้างเรื่องเลยไอ้ลูกไม่รักดีชอบทำตัวเป็นขี้ปากให้ชาวบ้านเขาดินทาเนี่ยเฮ้ย
ตาแก่นี้เป็นใครอ่ะเจ้าพญานี่แม่น้ำเหรอ
หน่อยนี่เคยสั่งให้สอนให้แกเนี่ยทำกิริยาอย่างนี้ไอ้ลูกวิปริต
Child? Child?
หรือการเป็นท่านขุนที่นี่มันก็ไม่ได้แย่ขนาดนั้นผู้ชายที่นี่ก็หุ่นเซลแอบเลิศเหมือนกันนะ
I mean, yes, they are attractive, but also it seems like a terribly close-minded time period to be your most authentic self. Hello.
ข้าชื่อบรรจงท่านจำไม่ได้จริงหรือ
พอดีว่าข้าป่วยก็เลยจำใครไม่ค่อยได้อะ
ท่านจำไม่ได้จริงๆหรือแกล้งลืมเพื่อหนีปัญหากันแน่
I don't remember. Please remind me. Yes, come closer. Remind me. Okay. I like this memory. I'm still the memory's still a little hazy. I think you need to come closer and refresh.
กษัตริย์แห่งศรีมหานคร
Hello.
หยุดถ้าพระเจ้าอยากได้ชีวิตข้าเพื่อก่อกบฏอ่ะข้ามศพไว้นี่ไปก่อนไอ้เปรตฉันยังไม่อยากตายอ่ะฉันยังใช้เงินไม่หมดบัญชีเลยอย่าทำร้ายกันเลยไม่มีทางสู้เลยนะคะคุณพี่นะคะ
Like, what did I just say? Don't hurt me. Yes, thank you, Nipples. Thank you for coming and saving the day. know I love me a good sword fight.
ท่านพี่โกศล
แน่นมากแม่
Yes.
ก็หายไปไหนมาตั้งนานทำไมไม่มาหาข้าเลยอะ
Girl, how many men you got in this timeline? My God, Jesus.
เวลาข้าอยู่ต่อหน้าคนอื่น ต่อให้ข้าอยากกอดเจ้าหรืออยากสัมผัสเจ้ามากกว่านี้
Oh, this prince or whatever it was,
เพราะต้องเก็บเรื่องนี้เป็นความลับ
he got some play.
หมายความว่ายังไง
หรือต้องให้ข้าทบทวนความทรงจำเจ้า
Yes, please, someone refresh my memories. I like the way you refresh. F5, F5, F5. Oh yes, refresh. Keep refreshing. My memory's still a little bit hazy. I'm gonna need you to refresh a little deeper, please. Nipples. Oh, he said grab it. Oh. Okay.
สรุปนี่แกแอบแซบกับใครกันแน่เนี่ยนางวรเดชเพราะทุกคนก็เมากันว่าการที่นางกินยาฆ่าตัวตายก็เพื่อหนีความอับอายจากการถูกชาวบ้านประณามเพราะดันไปรักผู้ชายเพศเดียวกันซึ่งเป็นสิ่งที่ขัดต่อกฎมนเทียนบานมันอาจจะเป็นเหตุผลที่ทำให้ฉันโผล่มาที่นี่
It's like maybe that's the reason I came here. So I can fuck all the men.
ฉันจะต้องรู้ให้ได้ว่าผลลัพธ์ของนางเป็นใคร
Girl, which one? They all seem to. Child. Come on, heels. Y'all know I love me a good stiletto. Come on. Soon is not a release date. I will die on that hill. Soon is not a release date. Okay, the scandal of it all. The scandal. The absolute scandal. So we've got another sort of time displacement series, which is, I've been seeing quite a few the last like season and a half of BL series that have been coming out. So that's, I like a good time. Y'all know I love me a good period piece. I love some good period costumes. So I'm interested. I still haven't watched I Feel You Lingering Here. It is on my to-do list along with a couple others, so I will get to them at some point in time. But I enjoy the idea of what this pilot is selling. We know that a lot of things can change in the production and the actual end product between when the pilot comes out and when the actual show gets made, produced, and put out for real. So things could change. Things are always subject to change, and things might, you know, get flipped around a little bit. But I like the idea of what they're presenting here. I like that the lead is a little bit more of an effeminate character. I've talked with, you know, various other reactors in the BL space, and, you know, there is a need for that sort of effeminate leading character that's not just used for jokes or comedic relief and whatnot like that. We're starving for that sort of representation, starving for that effeminate lead. We're also starving for some thick boy representation, some, you know, men with a little bit more flesh, a little bit more meat upon their bones, you know, to be represented, because, you know, we out there too. But yes, I like that he seems like just authentically effeminate. Like, it doesn't feel like the character is putting on this act or this, you know, overly dramatic, this, that, and the other. Like, it just feels like they've spent enough of their life hiding away in closets, this, that, the other, so then they finally came out and they're living their most authentic self. And in his current timeline, he seemed like society was accepting him, and great, fantastic. I love to see it happen. Why he ended up getting transported back into another time when society was not accepting, don't know. We'll have to wait and see what the plot line is there. Maybe there's something he's got to change in order to, you know, help society in the future progress fast or something. Who knows? Who knows what the reason is he got sent back? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But the important thing is he got sent back, and now he is inhabiting the body of a count who is living in a time when, you know, homophobia is rampant. The idea of same-sex couples or just same-sex interactions is frowned upon, and by frowned upon I mean homeboy was out here whipping out this rod and ready to beat his ass. So not a great time to be alive, not a great time and place to be alive as a homosexual creature. But then discovering, while, you know, continuing to live life as this count, that there's like 700 men in the village that he out here allegedly having some sort of secret romance with. And I'm like, my God, sir, how much play were you getting? Like my goodness, he was out here getting dick from everybody. And I'm like, go ahead, live your best life, baby. My goodness, every time you turn around, there's another fine-ass shirtless man, nipples ablaze, like, hey, do you remember me? Here, let me put it in your mouth, and, you know, hopefully this will jog your memory. I'm like, my God. So he's got 3 men specifically for right now. Who knows how many more are going to pop out of the woodwork throughout the course of the actual series. But he's got 3 men right now. He's like, oh, I've got to figure out who his secret lover is. Why he has to figure out who his secret lover is, maybe that's part of some mission. If he does that, then he'll go back to his own timeline. Don't know. Again, there's a lot of details that are still up in the air, but he had to figure out who this Count's secret lover is. And I'm like, in comparison to all the out and open lovers he's got, because again, there are so many. the guys just keep coming out the woodwork. So maybe he got one secret lover, and then he got these other ones that everybody knows about. Because, like, my goodness, because none of them seem to be keeping it a secret very, very well. They all just like pushing up on him, and oh Jesus. But yeah, so I'm very intrigued to see how this how the final product develops. I've loved this man since Oxygen, the series. I feel like that's such an underrated little BL series. Granted, I was much more about the second ship in that series than I was the primary ship that had that actor in it, but still, I enjoyed the series, and I do go back to watch it, rewatch it a couple times throughout the year. So yeah, I've liked him since then, and obviously I've recently been watching him in Pit Babe. So I'm glad to see him in another leading role, and it's a completely different character that I haven't seen him play yet. He better work these stiletto heels. He got the memo, because I've said it a million times in life, I'm not a size queen about anything else but my heels and my wigs. Like the size of my hair and the size of my heels, those are the only things that you will catch me being a size queen about. Other than that, I don't care. So he got the 4-inch minimum stiletto memo. Why I always need to have the minimum 4-inch stiletto, I don't know. God knows. It would make my life easier if I got a lower heel and a thicker heel, so I'm not out here this 6'5", 200+ pound man trying to balance on these little toothpicks. But it's just the way God made me. I need a stiletto at all times. So he got the memo, and I am very happy that he got the memo. I'm excited to see him sashay Shantae up and down the time travel runway, and we will just have to see where things go with that series. But soon is out of time frame, so I don't know when it's actually going to be released. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. Anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.